Well, I didn't go in Gold's Gym. I didn't go in there at first because I was a little bit in awe.
Yeah.
You know, seeing all the guys out there that I've seen in the magazines. And I thought like, wow, there's Arnold Schwarzenegger, Ed Corney, Franco Colombo, Kenny Waller, Denny Gable. And I'm looking at all these guys and I'm not feeling intimidated, but excited. You know, I wanted to get in there and rumble right along with them. People think that you have to use certain things, chemicals and stuff to get something. If you really want to make it happen, you make it happen. It all starts here. Here. If you get it here, you're not going to get it. It's difficult. Mind over matter, mind over muscle. You have to be able to do that. You have to be willing to do what other people are not willing to do. 1 more rep, 2 more reps, get that 1 or 2 more reps. Make it happen.
Let's go back to 1975. 1975, we're at the Mecca. You just come to LA and you're outside Gold's on Pacific. And you don't walk in right away. It took you a minute to walk in. Describe those first few moments of you going to Gold's. Like, how long did it take you to go inside to do your first set of whatever it was, incline press? Give me that moment.
Well, I didn't go in Gold's Gym. I didn't go in there at first because I was a little bit in awe.
Yeah.
You know, seeing all the guys out there that I've seen in the magazines. And I thought like, wow, there's Arnold Schwarzenegger, Ed Corney, Franco Colombo, Kenny Waller, Denny Gable. And I'm looking at all these guys and I'm not feeling intimidated, but excited. You know, I wanted to get in there and rumble right along with them. It took a while. And Denny Gable came out to me and said, come in the gym. And I came in the gym and we was all like, I'm just in awe. And they immediately asked me to train with them. You train with Arnold Schwarzenegger out of the blue. I was like, hey, awesome. And you need things like that. You need that inspiration from other people to really tap into your own ability to achieve the same thing they achieve. You talk about always Mr. Olympia. Denny Gable had won certain competitions. Ed Corney was probably one of the best posers and best guys in the gym. And then you got Franco Colombo, Kenny Waller, actually Bruce. So I was able to come in that time and be a part of something that was like a dream, really. Not coming straight from Florida and coming out there and realizing that now I'm training with people that are absolute winners. They're on magazine covers. And so it inspired me and motivated me.
So talking about motivation, I mean, you go right into a workout. Your first training partner was Denny Gable and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
I mean, how much more motivation do you need than that? How was it just going to the gym knowing you're training with these two guys?
I was high. It's just like a drug. Sorry, no disrespect. It was like motivational to the point where, be honest with you, when I came there, I didn't know you had to use steroids. There was no such thing as in my mind that you had to use steroids to be in your body. But being in that atmosphere, I was able to train right along with those guys, use the same weight that they were using, same reps. I mean, it was like totally motivation. You know, I enjoyed every moment of it. It drove me to the point where I was able to win Mr. World, Mr. Universe, Mr. America, Mr. Universe twice. And my final win was like the Masters Olympia.
Give it up, everybody. Give it up.
Yeah.
The master is here.
Classes in session.
And this is Robby's Training Masterclass.
Let's make it happen.
The Timeless Training Masterclass is here. Don't miss this chance to train with the legendary Black Prince. Get elite level coaching from a bodybuilding icon, Mr. Robby Robinson, in our exclusive online training masterclass. Build muscle, torch fat, and sculpt your physique with proven techniques from this golden era champion. You will get personal training plans for all levels, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. 3 hours of exclusive video workouts with Robby where we train all body parts, chest, back, legs, shoulders, arms, and abs. Access to an exclusive Facebook group with Robby and me. And finally, a chance to win the first ever Robby Robinson trophy. Don't wait. Sign up now and start your transformation today. And now, let's get back to the video.
So I know that at Gold's, back in those days, everybody had their strong points. Like, we know Franco was famous for his big back. Tell me who you trained with for which body part. Just break it down. Which guy?
I trained with body parts with Arnold because he was a taller guy and he needed more girth in his legs. Everybody knew that weakness. So being him tortured me on leg extension, leg curls, and squat, tortured. But that also helped me to achieve my goal of having bigger legs, quads and calf. And Franco would kill you with deadlifts and chin. That was his superset. So you go back and forth with people like that, you can't help but get better. Franco would do 10 sets of chins, 10 sets of deadlift. And he's up into 400, 500, 600 pounds. No, I'm not going to get the reps that Franco get, but I'm going to get me 2 or 3. The same way with Arnold. Arnold's in there doing 15 or 20. I'm going to get me 10 or 12. You know, that's how I saw it. Kenny Water comes in straight out and grabbed the 150-pound dumbbells. I'm looking at this guy like he's a nutcase. 150-pound dumbbells. I never lifted 150-pound with that, but I got me 2 or 3. So you got to be motivated, and you take motivation as almost like a drug. And so I was able to be in that kind of an atmosphere and be stimulated to the max, where I was able to win titles all over the world, travel all over the world, meet all kind of different ethnics, you know, make a name for myself in the business, being able to build a home in Europe. You know, that's like rewarding for me, really. Coming straight from the South, living in the swamps my whole life. So I was basically motivated by the fact that I came out there 75 and achieved my goal.
I love it. So, no extra motivation needed. You have all the motivation in the world. Just look.
Yeah. That was the drug. I mean, people think that you have to use certain things, chemicals and stuff to get something. If you really want to make it happen, you make it happen. It all starts here. Here. If you get it here, you're not going to get it. It's difficult. Mind over matter, mind over muscle. You have to be able to do that. You have to be willing to do what other people are not willing to do. 1 more rep, 2 more reps, get that 1 or 2 more reps. Make it happen.
One thing that I've learned from Robby, it's all about mindset, because your body is your mindset. Whatever you're thinking, the body is just, if you have a printing machine.
It adjusts to it. You just say you're tired, the body's tired. I'm sorry. You say I'm not motivated where you're not motivated. The mind takes over. It's mind over muscle, mind over matter. What you want to achieve starts right here. And the rest of it is here, being able to go back and forth, and that connection create the results.